Hello, and welcome to a brand new mod pack, Cryptopolis. This one was made by Ben Law. Some of you may know him from Caveopolis, which we played briefly here on the channel, and a couple other ones such as, I think, Seopolis, and then there was like a Astropolis. You know, if you saw the pack, you know what its name is. And a fellow comrade of his, Cryptic, I believe, I'm saying the name wrong, but you know what? They've worked together on this beautiful mod pack, and we're going to take some time to play it. Now, if you're a fan of Vault Hunters, fret not. That series will continue. It will still be the main series here on the channel. This one's just going to be something like a little side project to keep me from getting way too far ahead in the Vault Hunter videos, because we're on like episode 7 is being released, and I'm recording for episode like 10/11. So you know, we got to take things a little bit slower there. I've thought about live streaming it, but then that would only put me even further ahead with video to upload ratio. And, you know, I'm trying to keep a healthy balance with having family and holidays and all this kind of stuff coming up. Long story short of it, this is going to be a little side project that we do. So I'm super excited to dive into it. Looks like it's going to be very Nether themed as we're in the Nether waste. And as we start to move around, you're going to hear something a little conflicting. Do you hear it? The squishiness, the walking. So, little note for the, the creators there, Ben and Cryptic. I don't know. I'll get your name right eventually. I do apologize, by the way. So you can look up the footsteps mod here, presence footsteps, but you can't actually configure it. And I'm guessing you might have to go into the folders to change the sound on this, but none of the actual sound options work. It's not under players, it's not under blocks or ambient environments, not friendly creatures. I've tried all of them on, off, up, down, left, right. Doesn't matter. So, with that in mind, I do apologize for the footsteps. I know they're a bit loud. And honestly, it does make it a little difficult to really focus on what I'm doing when I hear this squish constantly. I will say this, one thing I really love about it is whenever you stop sometimes, you get this little slide. You hear it? That's a nice sound effect. Anyways, long story short, let's go ahead and dive into this. Now, when you first open the pack, you'll notice you don't have a quest book. This has been a recurring theme for mod packs here recently, and I'm going to go ahead and say this. I don't like it. I don't like it because it requires the player to have this innate knowledge to come into your quest thing here and set a key. Now, I've already done this, or into your keybinds rather, and set the key for opening quests. Now, this is all fine and dandy for most people that play mod packs, because most of us know this. If you don't, though, well, there you go. You can come in here and do that. I believe I just set, what? Maybe it's called button 4. Yeah, there it is. For some reason, people also like to put button 4 to back, and I don't need that. Button 4 should be Ultimon. Anyways, long story short, if you didn't know, now you do. Set your quest button if you're new to modded Minecraft in general. This is something that you got to do. So, we'll get this Cryptopolis little screen here. Who are we? About the creators. Cryptic. I was saying it right. It's just the T throws me off there. This amazing mod pack was possible thanks to a collab between Ben Law and Cryptic, thanks to Wolfie for the lore. So we get C-Bucks. If you played any of Ben Law's packs, and I haven't played any of Cryptic's, but he may also do a currency system. And it's essentially just a way you can buy some things from the shop. These are going to be C-Bucks, which, sure, fits the theme. And then it tells us a bit about the story, custom structures, all that. So let's go ahead and dive in here. General information, lava monsters can drop null shard on player kill. So I'm guessing we're going to need null shards at some point. Striders make use of this mob to travel far on lava. Striders, we know these from vanilla Minecraft. You know, you get on them, you stick a mushroom on a stick or something like that, and off they go. Don't take them out of the lava, they get too chilly, right? Nether mobs, normal spawn when in a dark area. All kinds of nether mobs. Okay, so we'll have to watch out for wither skeletons, blazes, all the like, right? This mod pack does not include JEI. Oh, okay, however, it does include REI. That's good. You had me scared there for a bit. You can bookmark, yeah. So REI is really cool. If you played Stone Block 3, then you know what's up with it. You can save like the entire recipe page rather than just one item and clicking on that item and all that kind of stuff. All right, let's go into vending machines. The shop only contains food, crops from the Cryptopia. I was trying to keep it in Cryptopolis world, but no, this is a mod from the Cryptopia mod. Vending machine and C-Bucks. Okay, so the shop's not overpowered. You're going to get food, you're going to get crops. That's fine. I like the little vending machine here. Hopefully we can place that down. All right, let's continue on. Custom structures, exploration, and adventure, as per any, common mod pack nowadays has. Skeleton Tower. Contains basic loot chest and mini skeletons. You will find at the top a summoning altar and a chest containing items that are useful for rituals. So I'm guessing we're going to have to summon some kind of special boss in order to get some kind of special drop in order to progress us to certain mods. Yeah, it makes sense. And a spyglass so we can see far away. That's good. And, a lot of this alludes to, I don't know if he was the first person to incorporate it, but Dark Ostos, like his early mod packs there, he would do a lot of that. So, lastly here we have the story. For those who adore lore. I like that. Who we are and why we're contacting you is unimportant. Okay, as we're sure you know, space is unpredictable, and your portal wasn't quite stable. Sorry for the bad news, but you ended up in the Nether instead of your home. Here's the good news. This document is now going to be the guide to get you into the overworld and help you through getting to the cryptic infinity. So, space is unpredictable. Your portal went haywire. Instead of going home, you went to hell. Sure, okay, I'm following along. And then, in order to get to the overworld and get cryptic infinity, we're going to need this document. An artifact we are hoping for you to be able to figure out how to create. Oh, they want me to create the cryptic. With this, you're eligible to join our ranks. Okay, I don't know you, and it's not important who you are, but I want to join you. Interesting. When you have it, we will be in touch. Trust me, you're going to want this. All right. Okay. I don't know you. I know nothing about you, but now you want me to trust you and join you. I've made worse life decisions. That was kind of loud. We might have to quieten that down a bit. But we're going to get a TemPad for free if you've seen this. Oh, they're beautiful. They are a lovely, lovely design indeed. So that is going to be all of our information, I believe. All that done. If you want to check out the creators, we got Ben Law over here. And we got good old Cryptic over here. So that is that information, Cryptopolis, and we are down into Roses and Violets. Obtain either Crimson Stem or Warp Stem, and, basically we're off to the races here with general, sky blockery stuff. You can shift and twerk and, you can shift and twerk, and get a tree. Now we also have this vending machine that I need to put down. I guess it doesn't really matter as long as we can pick it back up. But that's really nice. I like the little glass front. And if I open it, we can get, grape jam, tomato seeds. Okay. Can I scroll? There is no scrolling. Maybe we unlock more stuff later on. But as of right now, this is it. So I guess we're looking at probably going for some macaroons, right? That sounds pretty good. Of course, we don't need to eat anything quite yet, but when we do... And also, we saw a structure somewhere out here. Now, since we're in the Nether, of course, it doesn't matter how high up I have my render distance. Sometimes we're just not... Oh. There's no zooming out with this thing. You just zoom in all the way. Okay, so that's probably the skeleton towers that they were talking about with lots of skeletons. We'll be sure to avoid that for now. Has this lava started dropping? It did? Okay, cool. And before we go anywhere or do anything, let's go ahead and set up this TemPad. Now, if you've never seen this before, what you can do is go into options. You can select your color for the GUI. I like to always either go with green or red. I like red personally just because it sort of fits with, a lot of themes, and I enjoy the color. Green, however, gives me the feeling of Fallout. And, I'm a big fan of Fallout, the video game series. So we're going to go with red because we're in the Nether, and it kind of makes sense and fits with this theme a bit more. But you come down here to option 2, run program. This is where you can add locations. It's going to tell you the coordinates. You're going to name it. We're going to say home because this is home. And you're going to select it. Boom, it's added. if you want to teleport somewhere, you come in here, you select the location, and you hit teleport. We're not going to because it's going to pop us a portal out that we're going to fall into, and then I don't know if we'll keep falling through it, actually. But you know what? It doesn't matter. That's that. Now we have our tree over here. We can mine this very simply using Ultimon FTB. Hold down the key that you selected, that you set up in your keybinds. And let's get some wood going here. And get all the work block too. And I really want these shroom lights. I'm happy that we're getting access to shroom lights so early. It's typically a building material that you don't get. You know, all that quickly. So there we go. Now we do need to make sure that we can get back to being able to plant these. So let's make sure. Obtain, got our C-Bucks. C-Bucks. So yeah, hopefully we unlock more stuff. So how can we get nether wart? Oh, just by placing it into the thing. That actually converts back. That's cool because in vanilla Minecraft, that does not work. Warped wart. I like it. Let's just get half a stack there. That seems like a good, healthy number. Something just made some kind of sound, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of it. Observe. Can be made by right-clicking regular netherrack with either. Okay, so we can, like, change this stuff back into the nylium with our warped wart here. Well, that's pretty cool. And I'm guessing there's going to be some way for us to create the little mushrooms there. Oh, I have to do it to both. Okay, well then let's go ahead and get us another tree of some of this, huh? Oh, that worked much faster. Oh my goodness, this is huge. That may or may not be what she said. Observe. Okay, so we literally just have to, like, look at it, I guess. We might want to go ahead and get ourselves an axe here. Make this all a bit easier to continue on with. So there's our planks. There's a table. Ooh, it's very thematic. I like it. Very in line with the pack. Too bad the axe isn't colored. That would have just been going above and beyond, not gonna lie. Yes, some of these sounds, I don't know. It's interesting for sure. That much I can say. Okay, good. It didn't fall. Alright, we just got a bit more. The annoying stuff about this as compared to leaves is, you know, leaves, they despawn naturally. If we don't break this stuff down, we're just going to have a big, massive pile of it. Also, we're losing a lot of our hunger here, so we're going to need to use that vending machine and some of our C-Bucks rather early here just to stay alive, you know? Oh, there went some of our nether wart blocks. It's alright. We've already got plenty. Alrighty. So now we can continue on with our quest. Let's see what we got here. So we're moving inward now. Okay, so we can craft those. Give me these C-Bucks here. Maybe I should just wait to collect all of those, because it looks like all of our awards are just going to be C-Bucks. So, got our crafting table. Looks like we can make a wooden bucket in this pack. And lava bowl. Oh, that sounds delicious. Alright, so sticks, which can go into compressed sticks. Okay. That's interesting. Let's check this out. If you haven't played one of Ben's packs so far, he does a good job of keeping things fresh, even though all of his packs end with Opolis. Alright, so we're all the way down through there. We're going to have to go down and get the nether fibers, but before we do, let's figure out how we can get some food. So we're going to want to make a non-flammable bowl, and we're going to want to make some mushrooms. Just a stick and some nether wart. Alright, cool. That's really simple there. Oh, wow. And the crafting table, I don't know if y'all saw that. Oh, wait, that's not right. It displays the item that it's going to craft and the items on top. Oh, whoa, okay. We don't like that. We're not an auto jump kind of player around here. Just as a heads up. But yeah, that's really cool. Alright, so let's just get a stack here. And we will continue on. We got it. And the bowl, right. I forgot that was the other piece here. Just throw one together. And then we get to some food. One of each in a bowl gives us fungus salad. When eaten, provides fire resistance for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Well, that's really good. Throw a non-flammable bowl in a lava source block to obtain a lava bowl. Why would we want a lava bowl, though? Can we eat this? Do I want to eat that? I guess is the better question. Okay, well then we're going to need some of the other mushroom as well, right? So we'll just get 8 here. Oops. 9, I lied. And then throw these in there. And voila. Fungus salad. So do I get to keep the bowl? No. Bowl disappears. That's fine. It really gives you a lot of food. And the whole fire resistance. Can I step in this lava and it not hurt me? I'm a little worried. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So as long as we're eating up on our mushroom salad there, on our fungus salad, whatever it's called, then we can swim in lava, which is probably how we're going to have to get around for the first little bit. But there are lava monsters down there, so maybe not right now. Anyways, I say we go ahead and make a couple servings of this. Let's see, 5. 5 should be fine. And throw those, and it does stack. Oh, this is good. This is good stuff. All right, so all that's done. Now, let's just pick up a thing of lava, right? Sturdy. Okay, so it's made out of logs, and then this is going to tell me what? Scoop up 1 bucket of lava. Okay, all right. Gee, thanks. Now I'm going to want somewhere to put this lava, right? Don't ever pick up lava without intentions on where to place. That just seems like a bad idea. I'm already almost out of wood here. You know, we'll just use this. This should be flammable proof. Flame proof. And we'll just make a little spot there. Oh, we don't actually have any of the... You know, let's just grow up another one, I guess. We don't have any logs left. Okay, there we go. I guess I looked away too quick or something? Oh, I don't love that. These sound effects, they are something else. Oh, wait. Before we break that, we might want to get some of this nether fiber, as it's calling it, right? Yeah, they're certainly interesting with all the swapping and whatnot. We're just going to place down another one there. Convert basically a whole stack. And get that going. Oh, did I already break my axe? No, it's just right there. Alright, so this is going pretty well so far. It's pretty basic. Alrighty. Not gonna lie, I almost just walked off the edge there. That would have been bad. So, we should have enough logs now to where we can go bam, bam. Sturdy wooden bucket until I put a lava source in there, huh? I guess let's just grab one of these. Alright. And if I place it down, it does break the bucket, which is pretty much what I expected there. We're going to get ourselves a bowl. Dinner is ready. Do I want to eat this? This seems like a bad idea. Let's wait till we get a little bit, you know, more hungry there. So, hungrier? Hungrier. More hungry. You're so silly there, Chance. Alright, so all this stuff is done, and we only get C-Bucks from it, so we'll wait to collect that until I'm like, ooh, boy howdy, I wish I had some C-Bucks. So 3 in a row gives us the string. Now the twisting vines we can grow up. The weeping vines only grow down. So, you know, there's that, I guess. Let's try to get some of these since we already have some of the weeping vines. How do we get the blue ones, actually? Because they grow up from the ground. They're not just going to randomly sprout down from the tree, right? So are they still called vines? Yeah, twisting vines. Oh, 3 in a row. Oh, okay. All right, tic-tac-toe. I like the rules of that. So yeah, there we go. There we go. And then we can do this to create some string. Oh, beautiful. Let's not create a bed, though, right? That seems like a bad idea. Creating a bed. From fiber to silk. Now we can do drying like a boss. Drying rack. And what can this drying rack dry? Oh, okay. So we can change wool into the actual dye color. And then it looks like we get a whole lot of dried flowers. Now, if you played... oh, shoot. What was that most recent one? It's by the FTB. You're in the Nether as well. I forget what it's called. But if you played that one, this had... or rather, that had this in it as well. So we can get leather from zombie flesh. Cool. Dried kelp from warped kelp. So apparently that's going to be a thing. Cool, cool. Yeah. Man, that's going to eat me up that I can't remember the name of that. And it was called FTB Inferno. Yes, I did just pause the recording to go look that up. So yeah, this will be nice. I'm going to go ahead and save that because I don't want to have to remember what it is. And then the Meshantic. Meshantic? Meshanic? Like mechanic? Meshanic? I guess? I don't know. So we just need to create a mesh. And then we'll be able to create this X what? And we'll get into that in just a minute. So where is my... There it is. Crafting table. Now we need 4... around like that. To craft the other thing, we needed some planks, right? Or, you know what I mean, slabs. Slabs, planks, tomato, tomato. So now we have our stick bundle, we have our mesh, we have our drying rack, which we are going to go ahead and... Or do we have to hang it? Place it? It's not actually placing anywhere. Let's see. Okay, so it does hang. Alright, well, I guess we can just hang it right here. There we go. Alright, so that's cool. That's all done. Let's continue on in the quest pack to get our X what? Handheld lava sieve. Or sieve. You say it however you want to say it, okay? Unlock C.1-2. Where did you get that? Oh, we made it. Have the handheld lava sieve in your offhand and a bowl. Oh, bowl. There's an L on that word there, Chance. And a bowl of lava in your main hand. And right-click to get some items. Oh, that sounds cool. So I'm glad I didn't try to drink that lava, huh? That would have been bad. So let's go ahead and save this recipe. We'll remove the drying rack. We no longer need that. That has been conquered. We're going to need 4 stick bundles and then some logs. So let's see. We have 3 stick bundles. Need more sticks. There we go. We have logs. We have 4. I think we only needed 3. Oh, a bowl. A non-flammable bowl, please. Goodness. There we go. Although apparently we can craft something else from that as well. So there we go, a handheld lava sieve. Now I believe it said we hold this in our offhand and hold the lava bowl in our main hand. And we right click, hellish rock. Yeah, we got some scorched netherrack, 1 piece of it. So I would have to continuously fill this thing with lava, toss a bowl in, use the lava to get my 1 piece. Oh, there's got to be some way to automate this, right? But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the first menu here, for the whole first stage, the introduction. Roses are crimson, as they say, being a bit poetic there. We're going to click to collect all of our rewards. We got a whole lot of C-Bucks there. Alrighty, well, I want to say thank you for joining me so far. If you've been enjoying the video, be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more awesome content from yours truly. We're doing this and Vault Hunters currently, so yeah, stick around and see what might tickle your fancy. We're going to keep going here and try to get into some actual resource production. Once we do, I think we'll be alright to call it good. Alright, so I think to get us going here, I'm going to mine a bit of wood up. I'm also going to create us another axe here. And that way we can get ourselves a chest going because we're starting to get a lot of items in inventory. And I don't want to be cluttered with all this. It seems like there's a lot of new crafting mechanics, right? And with that in mind... By the way, we still haven't gotten any of the the blue vines, but I guess we can just create them, right? They're not going to start naturally generating or anything. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. Although I guess we could create them and then place them down, but I don't know that they grow in the traditional sense. Right? Like, I don't know if that will become larger over time. We can, I mean, we can leave it there and see. No harm in that, right? Alright, so we got another one. Let's just go ahead and, like I said, create a couple of the trees here. You want to work with blue or red? Well, we've already got a start on blue, so let's just keep on keeping on, right? Oh, okay. All right. Wow, that grew fast. All right. Cool. Never mind. Good to know that that works. Oh my goodness. That's going to be all the way up to world height real soon, huh? Let's see. And we can climb on this and build off of it if we're really skilled, huh? Yeah. Okay, I better stop. Oh my goodness. That's a disgusting noise. Oh, that's a disgusting noise. Alright. Let's mine this tree. I think a hoe is actually what we're supposed to be using on this warp block here. But honestly, these stone tools are so bad. Oh, that's a shame. Although I guess we can start using these to climb up and dismantle. Okay, alright, stop that. Let's see. That light's right beneath us, so we should be able to fall here. Yeah. And then if I break this and back up... Oh, too far back, but we're okay. We stuck the landing there. 27, that seems good for the time being. Can we make... Oh, warped chest. I like it. We're going to use this platform as our little beginner base here. Oops, I always do that. It's very blue over here. Let's spruce it up a little bit of red, huh? Alright, so very nice. Let's go. Oh, right. We don't need to create a team. Although if you do want to create one, just go into the settings menu, which you'll find in the keybinds, and you can, you know, create a new team, blah, blah, blah. It'll spawn you up an island. But I don't think I want to do that because if we do, it might teleport us away from here. So we'll test that out later. Anyways, let's go ahead and throw everything away. I'll keep the C-Bucks on me because we're probably just going to keep gaining those. Always want a Tim pad. Let's keep the Sieve out. I feel like we're going to want that. Wood, of course. Alright. That should all be fun. We didn't end up putting a whole lot away, but it's still alright. So, let's go back to our quest here. We're going to need a cutting board. This is just planks rather, and sticks. Yeah. So we can do that really easy here. Well, maybe if I can click. And we can just place that down. Then we're going to need a handy dandy hammer. Oh no, the hammer comes from over here. So how do we get stone from the underworld? Maybe this is just something that pops out, so maybe we should do the little handheld sieve a bit more there. But I don't want to take all of my lava that I have up here. You think we can make it all the way to the bottom on 1.5 minutes? I mean, it certainly seems worth a try, huh? So let's go ahead and get ourselves 3 buckets worth. You know, if I'm going down... Let's make it worth it. And I got my food. Alright. I don't know if we're ready or not. There seems like a whole lot of scary things down there. Yeah, like there's a lava monster right there. Alright, whatever. think this is a bad idea. Yeah, you know what? Let's wait. Let's hold off. I just saw that one pop up from... Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't eat my food again until I'm hungry. Alrighty. Abort mission? Bad idea. I didn't realize they could be under the lava too. I thought I'd be fine if I could see them. But you can't always see them, so let's just get out of this. We're a bit toasty, but we still have 40 seconds, so we should be fine there. Let's just take all the lava from one side then, huh? We'll still have the other 2-3 sides over here full of lava. That'll be fine. Alright, so let's throw that in there. We're going to need some more bowls. Of course, we're going to need more wood for more bowls. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright, and then we hold this in our offhand. Is that what we needed? Scorched netherrack. That's the same as the first stuff, ain't it? Can we do anything with this to turn it into... No? Okay. Nope, that's about it. So we're just not getting lucky here, right? Scorched beetroot? Maybe I should clean it. Cleansing water. We don't know how to get cleansing water quite yet, so I'm sure that'll be revealed to us in the future. But yeah, we still need stone from the underworld. Doesn't tell us how to get any scorched pebble. I would say we could go mine it, but it doesn't look like they want you to do much exploring with only giving you a minute and a half of the lava stuff. So where are we supposed to get this scorched pebble from? Do we break the scorched netherrack? No, that just gives us scorched netherrack back. Well, this is very odd. We're going to figure this out and we'll be right back. Alrighty, so I think I've made a discovery here. We're going to test this out just to be sure. But I think if we throw these lava bowls into a non-source block of lava, it doesn't consume the whole thing. So let's see. I'm going to need to get some more wood here real quick. Wow, this is a huge tree. Right, we'll worry about the rest of that stuff in a minute. Alright, so yeah, if we get a bucket. I don't know if I want to take the last one from there. We'll just take one from over here. Set it there and have it run down. Then we create ourselves a bowl. I think I can throw it down here. Yeah, see? Okay, so this is what you're supposed to do. Not supposed to continuously use the source, but just use running lava. Which isn't explained, but now we all know, and hey, that's why you watch these videos, right? So let's right-click, and we get the bowl back, so we can just keep tossing these in. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. And there's the scorched stone. So you can just toss this in here. So this should be pretty automatable then, huh? Alright. Now we're cooking with gas. Grease? Fire? I don't know how that saying goes. Cleaning time! Dropping a scorched stone plus crimson fungus plus warped fungus into a lava source block, we're turning it into cleansing water. Isn't that funny? So, scorched stone, crimson fungus, and warped fungus. Alright. And then we can start cleaning stuff. Cool. Cool. So let's do that somewhere besides our current setup. We'll do that on the red side, I guess. We'll have one blue working side and one red working side. I wonder if this is going to be the same sort of mechanics. Let's go and prepare for it to be. So, let's see. We need another thing of lava, though, huh? These buckets are rather expensive, if I do say so. Alright, so lava, and then it was scorched stone plus 1 crimson fungus. Fungus? English chance? Hello? And 1 wart. Let's take 1 of these, and we'll go 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is very cool. Alright, and if we break this, does it flow? It does. Alright, cool, cool. So then, with the washing stuff, do we just throw this in? Oh, I got my first carrot. Ain't that nifty. And beetroot, same thing, huh? Yeah, same thing. Cool. Okay, so this is probably how we get a lot of our first crops and farms and all that stuff going. And then I'm guessing, let's see, calcite, scorched stone has a chance. Okay, so we're just going through this process to create our stones. And over here, can be obtained by breaking scorched stone. Can we break this stuff with our hand? Or do we need a pickaxe? It says we need at least a wooden pickaxe. Let's just try it out. Oops. 1, 2, and a 3. There we go. Alright, and then from these, we can create a hammer. We need 2 stone, string, bundle. I think we have all of that, right? Let's see. Oh, you know what? I should probably have saved the recipe. Ah, need another bundle of sticks. That's not going to be enough. We were really running low on wood here. That's fine. 3. And 1, 2, 3. Hopefully we can get into some wood automation sooner rather than later. I think I saw a botany pot in one of the early quest lines, so give that a gander. Actually, let's go ahead and see. Yeah, it's actually right here. Compact garden, botany pot. So how... We have to get polished granite and sawdust? Sawdust is a ways away, I think, unless they've added it in some other way. But supplementaries, ash, raw pork chops, soap. I don't know. I'm sure we'll get into this in some manner. There's granite. And here's sawdust. Okay, so that's how we'll do it. But we need the hammer first and foremost. Alright, so then let's stay on topic here, shall we? Let's go ahead and... We'll leave some logs, because you never quite know. Then let's get some sticks, and... That should be enough there. And now we can make ourselves a scorched hammer, which is oh, hello. Okay. Can be used as a pickaxe. Stone level. Alright, cool, cool. That's it? Okay. Associated entries. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So you can kind of click on it to replay it. I like that. I really like the new like system mods have of showing the little in-game stuff. Any hoosers, let's put this cutting board back down. Something tells me we're about to need it alongside the hammer. Hello? Okay. I don't know what was up with all that. So we have the hammer. How do we get sawdust? Cutting board plank. Alright. Let's do this. Now I think we can put this in our offhand, hammer in our main hand, and place and break. Let's get 8. And then the botany. How do we do this? Granite. We need granite. Granite's just a random chance, isn't it? We can use nether quartz, yeah. Scorched stone is what we'll need to clean. Do we have any more? We have scorched netherrack. I wonder what happens when we clean, you know, netherrack here. Let's see. Nothing. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. So then what we'll want to do is, like, stand here. Toss our bowls in. right click them out. Hold on. There's a way to do this quickly, right? Toss, toss, toss. That one didn't quite make it over, did it? And then right click, right click, right click, right click. Toss, toss, toss. It only doesn't work when something fills into your inventory. But other than that, this is a pretty streamlined process. Oh no, it even works then because you have this sort of auto feature. Alright, so now we have some leather. We got a saddle for riding some striders. Apple. Yeah, this is all great. This is fun. Alright, so pick 6 over here. We hope, we pray we get lucky with some granite. We get 0 granite. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so let's take all of this random loot stuff and it'll go in its own chest. So we got everything except for granite. Diorite, andesite, stone, blackstone, even the scorchia stuff that we don't really ever need. But that's okay. We'll just keep going here in a circle. We really want to get the granite specifically because I want to get into botany pots. The sooner we can, the sooner I can stop chopping down trees, right? And that really just makes things a lot better. So we'll just... Oh, wait, that one was a... I don't know if I'm getting that one back. Okay. And yeah, we'll just keep doing this. It probably would be better if they would make it to where you could just right-click on the lava with the lava bowl. Because for some reason it always... I mean, I know why. I guess if we emptied all of this... then it should work better, right? If we empty our entire inventory... We're like tossing them down too quick. We're picking them up before the lava's having a chance to hit. Okay. Let me just go in a row here. Alright, so we kind of got a groove here. So we're going to do this for a bit. I may have already started to speed up the video. I may not. We'll just have to see. Again, this is going to be our secondary series, so don't expect as much editing or as cleanly cropping on it as what we have on the Vault Hunters there. Alright, so 13 scorched stone. I have high hopes that we're going to get some good stuff here, right? Put all of our nether related stuff in this one chest. Alright, here we go. Come on. Porkerson needs a new pair of shoes. This is just starting to feel bad. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, alright. So we have literally collected every stone type except for granite. You know what they say? Don't take things for granted. Yeah, it was a bad one. It was a bad one. We'll move on. Alright, there we go. We got 24 scorched stone. Let's hope this gives us some granite here. They say it gives granite. I don't know if they're telling the truth. We've gotten a lot of other stones. That's all that I'm saying. Okay? That's all that I'm saying. Granite, a wish? Yeah. Scorched stone, cleansing water, granite. 8% chance. Okay, what does this have? Huh? 25% chance. Alright, alright. But what about diorite? Right, that's more on the same lot. 8%. So diorite has hit 8 times on the 8% and granite hasn't hit once? You know, when I say I should never go to Vegas, I mean it with all of my being. Alright, you're gonna do this again. I'll see you whenever we get to, you know, granite. Alright, so we did 1 or 2 more rounds, and we finally did get some granite there, just 2 pieces. What we're going to try to do now, though, is move towards automating getting this scorched stone stuff. So what we're going to need is a bit more scorched stone here. And then if we go into our missions tab here, we have Out of Nowhere. It's a resource generator, completely made for the Opolis brand here. We're just going to need to take some scorched stone. I'm really hoping that we don't actually need iron buckets for this. Lava bucket, cleansing water bucket, and more scorched stone. So we're going to pop this over here. And yeah, no, it requires actual iron. So don't know how we go about getting iron quite yet. Maybe through these iron shards. That seems a bit excessive. Red lava, null shard. We get null shards from slaying enemies. Alright, so that might be how we get iron, is by going down and taking on some bad guys. Well, never mind. I thought we had a simple solution. Looks like we're back to the lava pits. Alrighty. Well, we're going to do this a whole bunch, and then we'll be back once we have some... Okay. So, once you pick up the cleansing water, you can't place it back down. Just as a heads up, once it's up, it's up. Nice to know. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I've done it. I've made this process much quicker. So, what I recommend is to use one bowl, stand on top of the plank so you're directly above the lava source, and hold down right click. At that point, tap Q. It'll toss the bowl into the lava. As soon as the bowl hits lava, it gets put back into your inventory. You don't have to be near it. You don't have to pick it up. It just immediately gets teleported back into your inventory. So if you hold down right click, as soon as the bowl goes into your inventory, it will immediately use it and empty the bowl. At which point you just press Q again. So you can just sit here, hold down right click, and every time you hear that little noise of it clicking in your inventory, you know to press Q to throw it out again. And this is a really quick way of gathering this. So the process actually not that bad, but they don't really give you any hints as far as like, hey, use a running lava source and the bowl teleports. So now you all know, and you know a quick way that you can go through getting these resources. We've gotten 7 granite so far, so, 29 more scorched stone in here should be enough. Let's actually save some of that because, it's needed for some recipes. We'll toss in 14, and we got it, 8 granite. This is what you're going to need in order to make your first botany pot, which of course you're going to want because growing these trees is really annoying. So we have our sawdust. We have our polished granite, and all you're going to want to do is 5 and 1. And this is why you need 8 pieces of granite, because you have to make 5 pieces of polished granite, and the only way to make 5 is to make 8. Anyways, there we go. We have our first botany pot, and we can start growing our trees automatically, which should be pretty huge there. Now, we do have to look up and see what we actually need for growing trees within this, so let's see. Or actually, you know what we can do? This. Oh, it's not growing in the botany pot? Let's see, what can we grow in these botany pots then? If you can't grow the standard stuff, what can you grow within it? It's not showing anything. It's just showing how to create different kinds. Alright, well, let's just try this out. So we would need, typically, we would need the block of choice, right? So this would be netherrack. Let's just get a piece. Is this going to fall through? Yeah, okay. Alright. Place that in there. Or am I going to actually have the crimson nylium stuff? Because I don't know how we can make that. It looks like it's growing, right? It's getting larger. Let's see. I highly doubt it auto outputs, right? Right click, and there we go. Hey, nice. So it kind of works. We can try putting an inventory underneath it if we really want to. Let's see, do we have any more chests? Not really. Craft one real quick. See, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to make hopping. Yeah. Hopper, we're going to need iron. And iron, we're going to have to slay some of the mobs from down below. And we're going to hold off on that, because the only way down for us right now is this lava fountain, which is fine. I think we can make it to the bottom off of it. not burn up. But once we're down there, it's not like we can quickly climb back up it or swim back up. You know, we're just down there with the monsters. So I want to create us a platform going down and up that we can actually use. It'll probably maybe be vines. You know, we could put some of our weeping vines, the red vines, out here over the side, and attach it to like a stem block if we want a quick way down and up. Let's see. Something kind of like this. And then we would basically just work it to the bottom. Alright, is that, yeah, pretty much all the way down? Let's make sure. Give it a few more twerks here. Alright, and then that should allow us to... No, I don't want to go down. It should allow us to go all the way down and come back up rather safely, right? And this, we can just keep getting free wood from. So that's nice as well. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to call it on this first episode. We've done a lot of Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to call it on this first episode. We've done a lot of progress. We got a vending machine up, which I never checked back to see. Oh, does it just constantly change? Because now we have pecan pie. We have a walnut sapling. Hey, I'll take a walnut sapling. That's good. And a cinnamon sapling. Yeah, give me the cinnamon sapling too. Having different kinds of trees up here should be nice. Oh, elderberry. My wife would love some elderberry seeds. Anyways, that's outside the point. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you very much for having joined me on this first episode. Things look a bit chaotic right now. We'll get them in order in between episodes. We won't do any actual quest progression. We'll just make sure the base looks a little bit better, and we're ready to go fight some monsters. Anyways, I hope you all have enjoyed. If so, please be sure to leave a like on the video. It does help each individual video as well as the channel as a whole. Subscribe if you're new here. You want to see more awesome content from yours truly. We have this series going, we have Vault Hunters going, and it is Sky Vault, so make sure you're checking that out as well. Share this out with friends, family, family of the friends, and friends of the family. Thank you all so much. As per the usual, I hope you stay awesome, stay safe, stay crafting, and until next time, peace.